What is up, my Sisyphean friends? My name is Eriss. I'll be a fair man today, taking you guys to Fallout 76. Surprise! You guys ready for this? Ready for your completionist dreams to come true with me playing Fallout 76? Because for some reason I can identify things a lot better in this game than Fallout 4. You guys see me play it on Twitch, you understand what I mean by that. Order in this game.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Dude, I actually really do love this game. I love this. Fallout 76 is actually in a special place of my heart. Believe it or not now. Yes, you can find VODs of me talking about this game 2 years ago. Or I said, I will never ever play this game because I played it before. But all the updates made it so much better.
Last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
Hello.
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day.
Okay.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Done? Cool. So welcome to character creation, which isn't much different than Fallout 4. We just, thanks to atoms, we can unlock a little bit more. There. Yep. There. There is our character for who we'll be messing with for now. Can stand a change. We'll see. Eriss, chaos. There. Our character. Let's go. And explore. Is there anything? We can't take anything with, can we? Take that. Rude. Okay, can we look at it now? Happy Reclamation Day. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America's waiting for us, so let's get out there. The Overseer. You're invited. Countdown to Reclamation Day. Everyone. When? 10 p.m. to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. Not gonna lie. I love this, like, I mean, not necessarily this kind of clutter. But, like, I love, like, the clutter. I wanna build a home that has this level of clutter in it. Wonder if we could recreate this in one of our shelters. You'll see what I mean by that in a second. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cheshi. So, fun fact, miscellaneous. What is this? Good boy, already done. So fun fact, I will not use anything that I did not show you how we got if you can get it in the game. If it's Adam Shop, then I'll tell you if it's Adam Shop. but I will be fair. Reclamation Day.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia.
A fun fact.
Overseer, signing off.
I think it's fixed now.
Message repeats in.
Not like this was a bug.
24 hours.
Fixed as in it's a fixed ratio, fixed relocation. That you'll always spawn in this room, I think. Now, back when, so I'm gonna be going to memory lane playing this game with you guys. Back when I first started, first of all, you could see other people in the vault. I don't know if you can see other people in the vault. However, this is the room I used to spawn in. Like, I came out of this room in the beta multiple times because I restarted. So you could start your character over during all that. But yeah, I came out of that room in my beta. Now I always come out of that room. Actually, I think everyone comes out of that room now. Which I think is really funny. Hi, Crutchley.
Hello.
Hello.
At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
I'm definitely bursting my bolts. Still no word from the Overseer?
No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months.
It's been
Besides,
years.
she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example.
Rude. You know anything about the outside world?
Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already.
It's my home. I don't want to leave.
It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all
Once.
run out.
I was here
and
for
it's
25
time to
years.
take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking!
You just
If I
power
may
down.
say, your room could do with some tidying. That party was so long ago.
Dude, that's so rude. Cafeteria, we were in there.
Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. When in doubt, boil it out.
Deal. Okay. Can I drink? Rude. Your thirst meter drains over time. Yes, yes it does. The reactor, so you can't blow it. Take that, take that.
Be on constant alert.
Cavendish.
Boy's built-in radiation meter.
They'll seize. Nope,
It
you can bottom.
must be terrifying leaving this warm, secure vault for a hostile wilderness with no running water or electricity.
I'll find running water, man. I will make it.
You must all go through that giant vault door alone. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which
No.
I recommend, actually.
Okay. So, let's look at the Overseer's terminal. Jeez. It's a little glitchy.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
"25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as the time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction." That seems wrong. Parameters. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. The special classes and instructions you've received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. 76 is special. Your mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all of your residents and make sure they're ready to colonize America once the all-clear is received. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America is counting on you. Did this game come out? No, it didn't. Never mind. Operation procedures. Day-to-day duties. Your job as Overseer is to see to the overall health and safety of Vault 76. Avoid loss of life at all costs. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen for unique skills and temperament. Due to the aptitude of the Vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order. As a last resort, each domicile can be locked down and a resident imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate. Forcing solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorized personnel. The security team will stow all weapons and munitions after amended entry period. It will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Mandatory shutdown. Our studies have shown that even after a relative short duration of living in the amenities of Vault-Tec, the test subjects can grow to depend on them. That will not do for Vault 76. After the all-clear message is received, 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last. You should warn the vault residents that staying inside the vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It's imperative that all residents are focused on important job of rebuilding America. Yep. So that's the vault. Which I think is very interesting that the Overseer was told, 1, to care, 2, cared too much because she broke protocol.
The whole point of Reclamation Day?
Yeah, I just woke up, dude.
Claiming Appalachia? Never too late.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. I just being nosy. Don't mind me. Alright, personal. Was there anything fun in here? Final notice. If anyone is found accessing this terminal and is not a member of the personnel department, you will be immediately reported as security chief. No exceptions. Oops. Correspondence. Missing Nuka-Cola Cherry. J. Daly, missing Nuka-Cola Cherry. Just because we're leaving doesn't give you any... Cut. Just because we're leaving doesn't give any of you the right to steal from my stash of Nuka-Cola Cherry. I've been rationing those bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me, there will be consequences. Reassignment. T. Sullivan. I realize that it may seem trivial in light of present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I have worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to become a sanitation engineer. I have a doctorate in engineering from GSU. I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please, let me have the accolades I earned. Thanks in advance. Dude, it doesn't matter. Purge all records. Chief of Security. Vault-Tech's reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after Reclamation Day, there will be no personal department, there will be no Vault 76. Any of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up with Overseer if you like. Interesting. Personal files. Are they all actually? Previous occupation, Senior VP, Education, Doctor Applied Communications, Cambridge, Accomplishments, White House Communication Director, 66-69, National Debate Champion, 56, Barber. That sucks. I mean, checks out. That sucks. Bam!
Remember,
Bam!
many, many mottos. Hard work is
Classics.
happy work.
Pool? Nice. I thought that said poodle for a second. What do we call that? No? Okay. Lame. That sucks. Okay, is there any more information in here? Before we pick our class and call it? 76 instructions. Vault 76 is one of the most highly valuable and important vaults in our network. As such, these orders must be obeyed at all costs. The future of America is at stake. Upon receiving the activation notice, your team is authorized to use lethal force. Any obstacle or threat that stands between you and getting vault residents safely inside the vault must be dealt with decisively. Only authorized residents are allowed inside. All other personnel should be considered enemy combatants. The Overseer has special instructions after the activation notice. As soon as the entry procedures are complete, your team must stow all weapons in specified containers. Further orders will then be dispensed. Trust your Overseer. Obey your Overseer. Know that each and every member of your team was selected specifically for this assignment because of Vault-Tech's faith in you. If you work together, you will succeed. Incident reports. Drunk and disorderly. Jill caught M. Thompson singing loudly during the night cycle. He got into reclamation party stores and borrowed a six-pack. Rules say theft mandates lockdown, but what's the point? In 2 days, everyone's out anyhow. Threw Thompson in a holding cell to sleep it off. Assault investigated. Nakamura investigated a complaint filed by our old friend Jake. Jake claimed that E. Jefferson shoved him with intent to commit bodily injury. Nakamura found a witness and Jake was gently shoved out of the way after he was laying into Jefferson about being an ineffectual a-hole. Asked the chief whether he could nail Jake for filing a false report. Chief said that Jake technically was assaulted, so it's dropped. I hate lawyers. Me too. Unauthorized access. Terminal 023B was hacked last night. Sandy investigated. We got no idea who did it. The reclamation files were accessed, however, which has the chief furious. What? Access, which has the chief furious, however, is useless in this sentence. What does he expect? Half the resis are gosh dang geniuses. How are we supposed to keep them out of restricted files? Doubled up the shift so we have more eyes out there. Like, that'll help. Theft. Another claim from Jake. Again, sent Nakamura over. She's the only one that doesn't want to strangle the guy. Jake claims he's missing a box of sugar bombs from his room. He's demanding that we investigate it. 1 box of sugar bombs, told Nakamura to drop the investigation. Told Nakamura to drop the investigation. With reclamation coming, we have far more important things to do. Jeez. Security logs. Final entry. 25 years of service, no KIAs. Killed in actions. And one heck of a send-off. I made the last plea to arm the resis before we opened. Denied. My solemn hope is generations from now, visitors will come to 76, read this, and know how dedicated their forefathers were. How we regrew America from the ashes, but I must admit, I'm afraid as well. If some of the experiments in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares. That's the only thing I know about. If we can only stick together, work together, I think we stand a chance. Keeping a lid on it. Had to lock down Casey for blabbing about the activation notice. Cat's already out of the bag, but orders are orders. Procedure is we announce tomorrow. But you can feel the excitement. The team keeps asking about what to expect out there. The nukes knocked out our external sensors, so we're blind. The only secondary Geiger counters are optional. Only the secondary Geiger counters are operational. Scuttlebutt gone wild. Lots of whisperings of who's grouping up with who after reclamation. I worry that the biggest threat to the project isn't any threat we'll face out there. That's from within. The resis are formidable a lot, but given them free reign, Lord help us all. Rundown complete. Team tore through the activation notice checklist. Logs wiped, non-essential gear secured, reclamation packages acquired, etc. The whole procedure went down in record time, like we've been practicing for years. Some grumbling about unleashing the resis without the overseer keeping them in check, but overall, a good performance. Dang. Wow, they actually cambered. And there's no container. We can't loot things in here. But, look at that. Bonjour, au revoir, arrivederci.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Via Cornelius.
So let's get out there. There it is. Fresh Dweller. The best choice. Weapon armor perk cards. Weapon armor. Let's do level 2. We are gonna do Gunslinger. Yes. You can always change. You can always change. But we will be Gunslinger. We will be starting at a young little level 2. And we are, once we get out here, you see the world for a second, we're gonna call it. So let's show you what, the Gunslinger. When we get out, we get 1 card. It's Gunslinger. If you get 20, you get a bunch of packs and everything. But, so, you special, you always start with 1. Always 1 perk. Legendaries, I have 1 activated because you guys know my struggle bus. But you usually get this at level 50, level 75, 100, 150, 300, 200, sorry. They are just special cards that you get. It carries over for characters, which is why I have them already. Even starting fresh, you're not always starting fresh. But we are gonna wrap it up here, and I will see you guys next time. So that was Fallout 76, and we got out of the vault. just so you guys know, in this playthrough, if you guys want to see me cover events, cover like news, changes, updates that are coming for this game, because I am usually in the know and I usually just talk about this stuff when I'm streaming. If you guys want me to actually cover this information while I'm making videos and whatnot, let me know. My entire goal is to cover lore locations that of places that we found, and cover the main quest in a proper order, because there is a lot. There's like 7 main quests, and they are level suggested, not level required, because you can do it with friends. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me? Hit subscribe, and until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, no, don't get caught, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.